Jonah.
Huh? What's that?
Jonah, you need to go to Nineveh. The people are wicked there. And you need to tell them to repent.
I don't really want to go to Nineveh. I'm just gonna run away. We had a big storm last night and this morning, so we're looking for trees that have fallen down. Me and Tilly going for a walk in our woods.
This is like so squishy.
The log is?
Yeah.
Haha.
And you can easily dig for it. It's just like so easy.
Oh yeah.
Some of it's a little bit harder though. Like this part's a little bit harder. Over here is pretty easy. Not right here. But right here,
Is that fun?
yeah. And I dug up like all of this. I dug all of this.
Wow. I hear the boys talking in other part of the woods, close to the coop where a tree fell on
Yeah.
the fence line.
This is so fun.
Tell me when you're ready to keep going.
Okay, soon.
Okay.
I just gotta brush most of this off.
You could play store with that. Pretend like it's your oatmeal or something. Collect a bowl full.
Here's some oatmeal with, okay, let's see. Get some oatmeal. This is my house. And then make some oatmeal. And I'm putting little blueberries in them. These are pretty dark blueberries. See?
Yeah, I love it. Can I have a bite?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Ugh, I think something got in my mouth for real.
Oops.
Thought it really was real. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's super fun.
Yes, it's super fun. There's lots of fun stuff to play in the woods here.
Okay, let's look for more trees.
Okay, let's go look for some trees that fell down.
I like bouncing on trees and other stuff.
Yeah, I hear the chainsaw going.
Yeah.
I also hear it raining a little bit, but I don't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all these must have fallen down because they weren't here before. Maybe came from way up there, that one branch spot.
Where? Oh, yeah.
You see that one sticky outie?
Yeah.
Looks like it had been a dead branch.
Uh-huh. I would climb this, but it's too wet and also we are just looking for more trees.
All right.
Mommy, there's a slug right there.
Oh, bring it back for the ducks. Ducks love slugs. Where? Oh yeah, right there. Want to carry it back to the ducks?
Oh no, too slimy.
Did you get someone to go to your restaurant?
Yeah.
Yay. Tilly got someone to go to her restaurant. She's doing a restaurant in the mud kitchen with her oatmeal. These boys are you carving wands?
Yeah.
Or just whatever? He kind of was sitting here reading on the porch.
This thing is spiral, and then it has like a little flat space, then it does another spiral and a flat space, then it's doing another spiral, and it's gonna have a flat space right here.
Neat design. It's really neat. Spencer's gonna fix a tarp covering for our screen door that's broken. How's the rainy cafeteria or restaurant? Your book is safe under there?
Yep.
We're gonna build a mud kitchen here with a sink someone gave us. But for now, we have lots of other good junk stuff to play with for a mud kitchen. What are you making her?
Oatmeal.
More oatmeal. All right, we found a log to bring back from our walk that has some crumbly bark. It's starting to rain pretty good.
I got some oatmeal with blueberries and cranberries in it and some orange juice.
Oh, yummy. What a good restaurant. I better go in. My phone's getting wet.
Yeah. Ooh, yum.
Have a good time. I'm gonna scrub this piece of tarp and hang it up.
Do you have another scrubber?
The three girls are having a good time playing with those ducks in the rain. Gutters are going to be my next project. So we don't get so wet walking off the roof. Out their dresses. What did you make?
Some armor.
Some armor? That's awesome. Cool. That was fast. Just while I was outside watching them play, you made something. It's Daniel and the lion's den. So, there was a new king of Babylon. His name was Darius. King Darius chose men to help him. Daniel was their leader. The other men did not like Daniel. They did not want him to be their leader. The men knew Daniel prayed to God. They went to the king. They asked him to make a new law. The king made the new law. It said people who could not pray to God, people who did not obey the law would be put in the lion's den. The lions would eat them. Daniel prayed to God 3 times a day. The wicked men saw Daniel praying. They told the king. The king knew Daniel must be put in the lion's den. The king tried to think of a way to save him, but the law could not be changed. The king told his servants to put Daniel in the lion's den. King Darius told Daniel God would save him. The king fasted all night. He could not sleep. In the morning, the king went to the lion's den. He called to Daniel. Are you okay? Daniel answered. The lions had not hurt him. He said God had shut the lions' mouths. The king was happy. Daniel was safe because God had helped him. Yay! Yay! Yay, good job.
Welcome to our show, everybody. We will have a show a surprise show where everybody has to guess.
Guess which thing you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Which story you're doing?
Who wants to fight me?
Me.
You scrawny-old kid. You sure you can fight me?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yay! Good show. Who are you gonna call on to guess it? Woohoo! Yay!
Yep.
See if we can guess it.
What are your guesses? David and God.
David and God.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yay!
Welcome to our show, everybody. You guys can guess as to what it is, but it will be pretty obvious.
I'm a prophet of God, doing what he says.
Jonah.
Huh? What's that?
Jonah, you need to go to Nineveh. The people are wicked there, and you need to tell them to repent.
I don't really want to go to Nineveh. I'm just gonna run away. Gonna go as far as I can. Ooh, here's a big ship. Can I go on your ship?
Yep.
Woohoo! I'm gonna sleep right here.
Jonah, wake up! There's a big
Huh?
storm. You need to pray to God and ask for help.
Oh, God sent the big storm because of me. You need to throw me off the boat.
Okay.
Ah. Swimming, swimming.
Oh no,
This is a big storm.
Poor Jonah.
Oh no, there's a big fish. I've been in this big fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Sorry that I ran away. This time I'm gonna go to Nineveh. Whee! Yay, I'm on dry land. I'm gonna go to Nineveh. People of Nineveh!
Huh? What's that?
Repent, people of Nineveh! Otherwise, Nineveh's gonna be destroyed!
Okay, we'll repent.
Woohoo!
Yay! Very good. Woohoo! Yay! I love it.
Yay! Good job, Tilly!
Hey, I've just been walking around the yard watching some chicks and editing my video, and I realized I didn't explain why we do the first week of school right now. I'm sure people were saying, school in July, those poor kids. So I thought I'd just explain really quick. We started that back in Texas. I just had like a kindergartner and preschoolers, and I realized in the summer it was so hot, they were hardly ever playing outside. And so our days were spent inside, mostly doing like Play-Doh and art projects, writing letters to grandparents, reading a lot of books, doing some science experiments and things like that, and just a little bit of outside time. So I thought I might as well count this as school days. We didn't have to count school days in Texas. It doesn't really matter if you do 50 or 200. They didn't care, but I liked to keep a record and I like to count things as school days. And so I counted a lot of summer days as school, and then we played outside a lot more the rest of the year when it was cooler. We also had family come visit us, sometimes like in February if the baby was born then, and stay for a couple weeks. And I didn't want to be doing school then, so that made me feel better about doing school, getting a lot of school done in the summer when we were hot and bored anyway. So kind of kept that tradition and plan out my school year, figuring out when people are going to come visit us and take those weeks off. This year, the children and I decided we'd start July 1st because we had finished May 9th, so that gave us almost 2 months. And we were all done with the free church camps and school camps that were just in June, so we thought we'd be ready to start, and that way we'd be able to take like all of September and October off when the weather is just gorgeous. The leaves are stunning. We don't have much rain, so we just have sunny skies. We play outside a lot. We do a lot of other projects. It's nice to have the free time to be working on, a coop project and things like that. And also try to go places like some day hikes, to see waterfalls, anything like that. Then my mom had sent everyone some money to come visit her, and the 4th of July was the best week for my siblings, so we ended up doing that instead. And so this is our first full week back with all the kids, so we decided to start this week instead. And at least I would get 1 week of school in before the Olympics start. We are doing geography this year, which means we're going to study a new country every single day, and at the like after January I think we'll be doing a new state every day. I really love doing it. It's pretty fun. So we thought we'll try to do, this week we're doing the world, just learning about fascinating facts about the whole world, the most populous continent, some of the most populous countries, and world foods and world music, and some world art projects. And then we'll do Europe, second day, and the third day is just France. So Wednesday and Thursday we're going to do France, and then Friday the Olympics are in France. So at least we'll know a little bit about some of the, famous historical sites or people that they might mention. It's a little bit of the history of it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do some Olympic reports, and I'll put that in the next video. I guess in Virginia we don't have to have a certain amount of days either, but we still figured out we'll try to get a bunch in anytime we can. So we're going to do like a week now, and then maybe a couple weeks in August. Here and there we have my brother coming to visit, and all 10 kids will be home. And so we won't be doing school then, and then we'll probably do some more, a lot more in September than we thought we would, but we are going to take all of October off still. And then we hit it really hard. January, February, March, we do a lot of school and get everything in. And we don't have to have a number of days, but I plan, like, if I want to do a country a day, then that's 196 days of school. So some days, of course, I combine several countries in one day. So it's like, I don't really care how many days of school we do. It's just as long as we get everything in that I wanted to do. So, but right now I have still planning to finish around May 9th. Hopefully this explains it. I want to be better at explaining things, but I'm still trying to keep them a little bit short enough that people will want to watch it and not be so daunted by how long the videos are. So here is Monday. We are having our first day of school dinner. Spencer and Thomas are helping with a Habitat for Humanity build.
What? Kenny did this.
They're being silly.
Oh, Kenna.
Can I show your plate, Samuel?
Yeah.
So we are doing geography, and for the first day we are doing all of the most popular foods from some different continents. So can you guess what they are?
There's rice from Asia.
Rice from Asia, good job.
Italian?
Oh no, I forgot the spaghetti.
This is Asia.
Yep, the rice from Asia.
I think.
Is this from South America?
They probably are from South America, but I just was the most popular fruit in the world.
Yeah.
Is bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
And tomatoes would be the most popular vegetable in the world,
That's cool.
even if it's technically a fruit. So, and then the croissant was like the second most popular thing in Europe.
Yeah.
It's mostly from France.
It's good.
And then, yeah, the tacos are the most popular in South America.
Yeah.
And our spaghetti. So I'm playing different music for them to guess which country it is from. So I played some Japanese music, some from Greece, some from Mexico, while they eat this very unhealthy dinner that was not made from scratch like usual. But after a busy first day of school and trying to fit in some working time too, I did not make dinner from scratch. But anyway, I don't want to play the music and get a copyright claim on my video, but that's what we're doing right now. So that's part of this one, the first day of geography, learning about the world. We already did maps of all the continents and oceans, and then ate dinner from all the popular foods around the world, listening to all the popular music from around the world, and then we'll start going country by country the whole school year. We're gonna learn, I'll find my paper. Where's my paper on that? So I made up this, and I think it's for sale on my blog. I made country fast facts, and then I made some for the states too, so they can circle which continent it's on, and they write this country's name, and then there's a lot of information they can fill out, and I teach it from like a book I got at the library. And they can draw a map of the country, the flag, animal or landmark, like the Eiffel Tower or something, or a state animal, famous people, they could list them, what rank in size it is on the continent, and then miscellaneous facts and notes that they took while I read to them from the library book. I can also just look it up on Wikipedia or other online travel places. So they'll fill one out of these out every day for the different country, and we'll eat the foods from that country, and then we'll go through all of the United States too. So it's a really fun curriculum. I'm gonna put on my blog to sell it, but I made it up myself. It doesn't cost any money because I just get books at the library. And the maps I get from this book, which I've just had for probably 20 years, 15 years. I've had it for a while, but it just has the maps in it so that you can make a photocopy and the kids can put in, fill in rivers and big cities and things like that. And we've got our maps right there, so it's easy to look at, and we usually do school right here at the table. While they're clearing the table, I was going to show you these signs. We read Who Stole Uncle Sam today. We started it. We're supposed to have been reading it all summer, but we didn't. For the rest of the school year, we'll be reading geographical chapter books to learn about the country. But today we're reading Who Stole Uncle Sam, and they talked about a porta potty that had an occupied or not occupied sign. So Andy made this. What do? Flip it down? Or do you turn it over? In use. That is very clever. As soon as you read anything, he goes and makes it. And you have a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Made by Andy and Tilly. Very fun, huh? He is so creative. He hears about it and it's got to make it. Anything else you want to say about our geography this year? I'm going to try to finish it and get it on my website to sell. I've been trying to do it since like April. It's been really difficult to finish. Too many other job opportunities I've been working on.
Okay, all this
It's
one.
a baby doll tomato.
Aw, our baby doll. That is tiny. Show me the conjoined one.
So this one I was like, oh, whoa, that's a big sunflower one compared to these little ones. I was like, whoa, wait, it's like folded in half, stretching. And then I looked in it, it's like
Whoa.
two conjoined together or something.
Wow,
Because there's
crazy.
like some petals in between. It's so weird.
Wow.
Funny.
Can't believe I haven't noticed that before.
Yeah.
They're pretty much all dying.
There's so much on this plant.
The big one's starting to get it. Sunflowers that we can pick.
Oh yeah, the seeds. It's fun. We're just out here checking on our garden. Picking a lot of tomatoes. I'm picking mine straight into a Ziploc bag, and then you can just squish it and stick it in the freezer. And Tilly's picking hers into a container to take in the house and eat. Everyone is carving their name into a gourd or a little pumpkin. We don't have any big enough pumpkins to show you how to do it, so I'll include a video of when we did it with big pumpkins. Muffin?
Yep, I'm drawing a muffin.
And then you're drawing a muffin. Oh, that's cute. Her nickname is Muffin. That's a cute one. Let's see what Andy's doing. Andy. I can't see it, but cool.
Mommy, take this one all the way out here. Who's in mine?
Oh, that's nice of her. Have a good watermelon here. Little sugar baby watermelon. Sure. Oh, here's a good one.
There's one right here, which is Kate's.
Oh, is it Kate's? Let me just turn around.
Yeah.
It's hard to see it.
Holiday.
There's a glare on the camera. Kaitly. Okay.
And
That's a
then,
fun, cute gourd.
and then this is mine.
Oh, you got a baby doll one. And it says Tilly on it. Yay. I'll include the video of when we did it before. Samuel found another little one to do. Good, everyone's gonna have one. I couldn't find the video I was thinking of, but I found some great pictures from 2020. We were living in Utah. We couldn't have our own garden in a rental house, but an elderly neighbor let us use some of his backyard to plant our garden, which is so nice of him. And we had a great pumpkin year that year. All of us got to grow several pumpkins for ourselves and write our names in them. So you can see when it's first green and kind of soft, you can start carving your name in it with just a pocket knife or a regular kitchen knife, and then it will form a scar over it, and you can see the words pretty clearly. It was really fun. We do it every year. This year happens to have the best pictures. This is how you get your kids to go outside. You just give them a quick job, and then they just stay outside for hours and play.
If I just do this, it means go. And if I pull, you'll use that.
Well, I'm gonna go in and finish that geography curriculum. Make that my goal this week. I'll let them keep playing. We have 2 broody hens right now. Are she eating the hay? Sticking your beak.
Let's see if it hatched.
Oh, she got a huge handful of hay.
No, I did it, but the hole is a lot bigger.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it peeping. And see it moving.
Oh, it's a really big hole.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a teeny little hole.
10 eggs. Good girl, Cinnamon. So she started sitting on her eggs right when we left for our trip 3 weeks ago. And Thomas didn't really realize it or keep collecting the eggs. Usually if we do have a broody hen, we just collect the eggs
From under her.
because sometimes we can't tell if they're actually going to sit on them, if they'll just be done in after 2 days. But he didn't. He just let her sit and didn't really notice. So when I got home after 1 week, I'm like, oh, she has 10 eggs under her. Then we'll just leave them there. If it's already been a week, we'll let them hatch. No, we don't really need more chicks right now, but it'll still be fun for us. Maybe we can sell them. She looks like a turkey. She is so puffed up. Good girl, Cinnamon.
Yay!
Oh, it's on its back. Oh, it's so cute. It's a fucking little yellow chick. It hatched.
It just came out.
Its head just popped
It's
out.
not quite all the way out.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
It just hatched like right before
Just
you came in.
Sit on it, Gigi.
We forgot to video our dinner tonight, but we were studying Europe today. So yesterday was the world, and we ate the most popular world foods. And now we're eating the most popular foods of Europe. So we had a pizza and some fried rice patties, fried rice balls. I forget the name of them. Do you remember the name of them, Andy?
No.
Let me look at my schedule. So this was yesterday. We're supposed to have spaghetti, rice. I made white rice, which we've never had before. We've only eaten wild rice at our house. Hamburgers, taco, tomatoes, bananas, and croissants from each country. The top food from each country. Oh, that's the music we did. That's the book we did. Okay, so today was pizza, and so we know how to pronounce that. Arancini? I don't know. Deep fried rice balls. So we have some here. They did not quite turn into balls. They turned into more like patties. But it was good. A good dinner for our second day of school. So I was saying, we forgot to video the dinner because I was busy frying the rice balls. And then Thomas needed to run off to rehearsal. So we just put it on a plate to take a picture for the blog. So now they're just trying to eat off the plate. So you can see what we did eat. And we had some grape juice to represent some wine. And we had broccoli, but it's gone. I guess that is their favorite vegetable in Europe. Today is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thursday, July 25th. So we are putting up the tarp. We started last Saturday. Spencer was doing it. And then it rained and it was too wet. We had washed it, scrubbed it in the rain. Looks good. But then he was busy. Monday he did a Habitat Humanity build from like 7 in the morning, and I got home at 10 that night. So he went straight to rehearsal too. Anyway, he's been busy, and yesterday he flew back to Florida to go back to work. So we are trying to figure out what he had in mind of how to get this tarp on there. Got the little boys helping me. We're gonna just try to duct tape it up and see. Someday we'll replace the door, but it's like screwed into the cinder block. So that'll be a little bit hard for us to figure out how to replace the whole new door. But this will keep the chickens out in the rain because they go in there and mess up all my tools and knock them off the shelves. Okay.
I know, we kind of needed some on the other side. Well,
Not a very good job, but it will be better than the rain coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another blue screw on the ground. Show the rain going in. It's always wet in there, and the chickens mess things up. Okay, let's see how this side looks. Well, Spencer would have done a much better job, but it's something. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It'll last a little bit till we get to that project. I need to get this video uploaded today, but I realized I didn't ever show a picture of the chick all fluffy. So let's see her fluffy. Chick! I can hear her. Oh, she's under there. None of the other chicks have hatched yet. Oh, there she is. What are we naming this one?
Simba.
Simba. I think Alexis picked this name out. Is she 19?
Yeah.
Okay, she's 19. Hey, Simba! When are your brothers and sisters gonna come out? Huh? Alrighty, that's it for this week's vlog. We're gonna have an Olympic party tomorrow, and I'll try to get that videoed in. That means she's excited and wants her chick to have some too. Come on, Simba!
And Simba's starting to eat.
Oh, and Chickpea came over. And Chickpea is Sunny's chick that had hatched
How much bigger she is?
like around May 23rd or so.
So she's used to Sunny doing that, so she still comes when Cinnamon does that.
Oh, good point.
And
And she's super duper fluffy.
Yeah, she's so silly.
and they don't peck Simba, so that's good.
Lucky. Button's jealous. She wants some food.
All right, we'll be putting off a few more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.